What's going on, kids? It's me, Mr. Melvin, and welcome back to Mr. Melvin's Corner. I'm so excited for today. Are you excited for today? You are? Ha! That is so great. Do you know what today is? Yeah, like today's day. It's what? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Today is Monday. Can you say Monday? Great job! Now, Monday is the first day of the weekday. It's not technically the first day of the week, but it's the first day of the weekday. Do you know the first day of the week? What is it? Yes, it's Sunday. So the first day of the week is Sunday. Are you ready for today's adventure? Me too! Well, here we go. So what's the weather like in your neighborhood? It is? Wow, that's really cool! Yeah! Well, in my neighborhood, it's sunny. Yeah, but even though it's sunny today, it's also a little windy. Yeah, that means the wind's just blowing just to and fro. You can actually hear it. You hear that? Yeah. Better be careful outside. Can you go outside when it's windy? Yeah, you actually can. You can go outside when it's windy. Now, do you need to wear something warm when it's windy? Absolutely right. What can you wear? Yep, you can wear a coat, you can wear a nice hat or a beanie, because it gets cold when it's windy, huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can wear a hoodie too. Yeah, that's so great. Awesome, kids. You know what time it is? Yep, we're working on our letters. Now, what was the last letter that we worked on? Can you remember? What was it? Correct. It was the letter I. Now, do you know what sound the letter I makes? Yeah, the letter I makes the sound I. Yep, and a great way to memorize that one is Icky Iguana I. Great job! Now, we're going to be talking about his friend today. What comes after the letter I? Yep, it's the letter J. Now, what sound does the letter J make? What sound does the letter J? What was that? It makes what sound? You're right. The letter J makes the sound J. Yep. Say it with me. J. And a great way to memorize this one is Jumping Jill, J, J, J. Say it with me. Jumping Jill, J, J, J. Great! We're getting pretty good at these letters, huh? I'm so excited for tomorrow's letter, aren't you? You are? Great! All right, my mathematicians. Are you ready for today's math activity? You are? Great. Because today, we're going to be talking about money. Do you know what money is? Yes. Money is a form of currency that you use to spend things on and to buy. Yes. And we're going to be working on the coins. So, right now, this is a penny. Can you say penny? Yes, great job. Now, do you know how much a penny is? Yes, a penny is worth 1 cent. Perfect. Now, this right here is a nickel. Can you say nickel? Great. Now, do you know how much a nickel is worth? Couldn't fool you. Yeah, a nickel is worth 5 cents. Yep. Next, we have the dime. How much is a dime? How much is a dime worth? Yeah, a dime is worth 10 cents. Yeah, so we have a penny that's worth 1 cent, and a nickel that's worth 5 cents, and a dime that's worth 10 cents. Our next coin is going to be a quarter. Yeah, so a quarter is worth how much? Yeah, a quarter is worth 25 cents. Wow. I wonder what I can buy with a quarter. Maybe some candy. Oh, that's really cool. I love candy. Okay, so our next coin is going to be this big mamma jamma, the 50-cent piece. Now, I wonder how much a 50-cent piece is worth. Come again? It's worth how much? I just said it's worth. Yes, a 50-cent piece is worth 50 cents. Yeah. We have one more coin. Oh, you didn't know that, huh? Yeah, we have one more coin. And this is a $1 piece coin. Now, how much is it? I just said it, huh? Yeah. So the dollar coin is worth $1. Yeah. So we have a penny that's worth how much? 1 cent. And then we have a nickel that's worth how much? 5 cents. And then we have a dime that's worth how much? 10 cents. And then we have our friend the quarter, which is worth how much? 25 cents. A 50-cent piece is worth how much? 50 cents. And then our dollar coin is worth how much? $1. That's great. I love counting money. Do you like counting money? Great. Because next time, we're going to be adding money together. Can't wait for that day. Well, great job, my mathematicians. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job! Are you ready for today's activity? You are? Great. So today, we're going to be, what are we going to be doing today? This wonderful day, if I may, see what we're doing today. If I'm not that mean, I might see green on this wonderful day. I just rhymed. Yep, today we're going to be doing a nursery rhyme. Do you know what a nursery rhyme is? Yeah, it's a very old-fashioned way of telling a story through song and rhyme. And today, we are going to be rhyming about Humpty Dumpty. You know who that is? I do too. Now, are you ready? You are? Well, here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. See, that's such an easy nursery rhyme. You want to do it again? Okay, well, here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Wasn't that such a great nursery rhyme? Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job, my nursery rhymers. I am having such a great day because today is such a great day and we're having such a great day because we're having. You know what that means? Yep, it is story time. I wonder, what story does Mr. M have in store for us today? Well, let's go check it out. Hello kids, it's me, Mr. M, and welcome back to Mr. M's Reading Corner. And you know what time it is? Yes, it is story time. And today, we're going to be reading a story called Betty Lou Blue, written by Nancy Crocker. Are you ready? Well, here we go. Betty Lou Blue had the world's biggest feet. Waggity the waggity flappity feet. The other kids laughed when she wabbled by. If those feet were wings, they would yell, "You could fly!" If those wings were boats, you could float for a year. But Waggity Flap, she pretended not to hear. Her mama would rock her and say, "Betty Lou, why, everyone's perfect, dear. Yes, even you. There's no one just like you. You're special, you see, and each living thing has a reason to be." So, Betty Lou smiled and tried to be strong, but she knew in her heart her mama was wrong. Then, the first day of winter, it started to snow. Up came the wind, and it started to blow. All morning long, the snow flew and it blew till the roads were all covered, hidden from view. The principal let the kids out early that day and said, "You go home. Don't you dare stop to play." But outside, the kids found a glorious sight. The park was a wonderful wonderland, sparkling white. They all built snowmen and sledded and slid. And some dared the others to do what they did. But none of them noticed the tree by the street had seemingly sprouted 2 very large feet. Betty Lou Blue was behind the tree, hiding and watching, the building and sledding and sliding, and wanted so badly to join in and play. But she knew they'd just laugh, and she shooed her away. Or join Jimmy Jack in his joke of the week, shouting, "Look, everybody, it's Footy Lou Freak." So she watched the kids frolic and stayed out of sight, and held back a gasp when they started to fight. One little snowball was all that it took. Well, that and a shove and a menacing look. It quickly turned into an all-out attack, when girls hitting boys and boys fighting back. They wrangled and rolled, and they wrestled until Betty Lou stepped out and yelled, "There's a hill!" Look out as they did, but a second too late. The snow started shifting beneath all the weight. They slid and they tumbled and fell in a heap. Then couldn't get up because the snow was too deep. Frightened and frozen, they hadn't a clue as to what to be done till they saw Betty Lou. The kids who had teased her now shouted, "Please, help us out of the snow. See, it's way past our knees." And Betty Lou stood there and studied the scene while she thought about those who were being mean. Name callers, bullies, that boy Jimmy Jack. Now, here was her chance to pay them all back. And all it would take was her walking away. But Betty Lou knew what her mama would say. "Dear, everything's ugly. That's done out of spite. But you can be beautiful doing what's right. 'Cause what makes you beautiful, what sets you apart, is not on the outside, but it's there in your heart." She looked over the crowd and stopped eye to eye with Jimmy Jack Jones, who started to cry. And a thought came to her that was ever so grim. If I walk away, I'm as ugly as him. So she made herself smile and lifted her chin and said, "Hey, come on guys, it's time to go in." She knew what to do. It was really a cinch. On top of the snow, without sinking an inch, stood each kid up on the world's biggest feet and walked each one out to the newly plowed street. They hugged her and cheered, but the best part was when they all asked her to be their best friend. Then she flapped home in the darkened night and bursted in yelling, "Mama, guess what? You were right." The end. Wasn't that a wonderful story and a beautiful story about, it's not about what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside. So no bullying, because you never know, the person that you bully, you may need their help. So let's try to be nice to everybody and be friends with everyone. Well, that's it today for Mr. M's Reading Corner. I'm Mr. M, and remember, reading makes the heart grow fonder and the imaginations grow. Until next time, cheerio. Wasn't that such a great story about Betty Lou Blue? Wow. At the end of the day, after she was being teased by her so-called friends, she actually helped them out. So it's not about what's on the outside that counts. It's on the inside that counts. Wow. Betty Lou, you are a true hero. And guess what, Betty Lou? You got friends at the end of the day. Do you guys have friends? You do? Are we friends? We are? That's great. I'm so happy. We're friends. Okay, my shape finders, I'm going to need your help again. I know. I keep asking for help, and this might not be the last time I'm going to ask you. This one, I really need your help, okay? Great. Okay, now this shape supposedly shines bright in the sky, and it has actually it has more than 4 points. It has 5 points. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this shape? A shape that shines bright in the sky, especially at night. Where's the shape? Wait, where is it? It's right here? Really? No, it's not. It's not there. Wait. Where is it? It's right here? What? It's not. Wait, it's there again? What? I'm gonna slowly turn. Slowly turn, yeah. Slowly turn. I'll just look at my eyes. Maybe I can catch it. Ah, got it. Thanks. What shape is this? It's a what? It's a star. Stars shine bright in the sky, especially at night. Stars shine bright, especially at night. Have you been noticing that we've been rhyming a lot today? Yeah. Stars shine bright, especially at night. Stars shine bright, especially at night. Stars shine bright, especially at night. Oh, that's pretty catchy. Well, thank you so much, my shape finders. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job, my shape finders. Hello, kids. Welcome to
Mel's Mailroom.
Yep, it is Mel's Mailroom, and I am going to wait patiently for my mail. This time I am. Is it here yet? No? Okay, I'll just keep waiting. Still not here? No? I'm getting a little worried now. You know, maybe
You've got mail.
I've got mail. I wonder who it's from today. This is from KJ. Hey KJ, how are you doing? Great! And it reads, Hey Mr. Melvin, how are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? My friend got in trouble for lying. Uh-oh. Is it good to lie or tell the truth? Well, KJ, it's good to tell the truth. Even though you feel lying might get you in trouble, it's going to get you in trouble. Because when you lie, you're going to have to lie behind that lie, and then lie behind that lie, and then make another lie behind that lie, and then you got a whole long, full line of lies. There's no truth. So, it wouldn't hurt the first time to tell the truth. No matter how bad you want to lie, stand up straight and be proud and say, you know what? I'm going to tell the truth. So yes, lying is bad. Telling the truth is good. And that's it today for Mr. Melvin's Corner. I hope that you guys had a great day today. You did? I did too. What's one thing that you liked about today? It was? Really? Well, I think mine was the nursery rhymes, rhyming, and also friendship. Yeah, especially with Betty Lou Blue. Mm-hmm. And how she was able to make friends at the end of the day. Yeah, friendship is great. Well, that's all for today. And you know what that means? Mm-hmm. Our goodbye song. Now it's time to say goodbye to all of my friends. And I hope that you had a great time because the fun never ends. So let's shoot for the stars and fly high in the sky. And on that note, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, kids. You guys have a great day today. And remember, y'all be good. Go out and be great. And God bless.